Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? Happy Tuesday. I come on here to tell you what day it is because I need the reminder. I was praying about what I should talk to you about today, and it was like I heard a still small voice and say, prayer. Prayer is what we teach children as the talking to God. But prayer is so much more than that. And I had a revelation about this yesterday while I was praying. You see, I have a friend who says that they don't pray much anymore these days. And yet, when you speak to them or hear what they have to say, everything in their life exudes Spirit of God. And I was mulling over, what does prayer look like? Because I believe communication is different for everyone in the finite life we live and then in the spiritual life we live as well. Communication is so different. Some people are poets, some people are thinkers and writers of prose, and some people are mathematical in their language and in their understanding. Prayer for some would be riding a bike through the mountains, listening and observing the presence of God in creation. Prayer for some is walking along the beach, feeling the sand between their toes. Prayer for some is physically kneeling with a dear God sentence coming out of their mouth. Bless the missionaries, help my grandkids, provide for so and so. And often those people are being used to provide for the so and so. Prayer is the Spirit connecting with the Spirit. It's so much more. So try a different format of prayer today. Maybe you like art and you are artistically talented, whether it's through needlework arts or whether through painting or drawing. Maybe you enjoy this new diamond painting or paint by number or paint by YouTube tutorial. I'm in awe of people who are artistic in that way. Try meditating on someone or something while doing this artistic creative work, because that is being made in the image of God, the Creator. You never know how the Spirit's going to show up. Some people say, I don't pray anymore because when they were told, I'll be praying for you, what they heard was, I'll be praying about you and that you will change who you are and you will do what I want you to do. If you are a prose prayer, someone who truly speaks sentences to God, don't ever flippantly say, I will pray for you, and think that what really is going on is that you're praying about someone. If you're praying for someone, pray for them, that God would meet them where they are. Praying about someone means you need to be praying for yourself and your attitude towards that person. I know I've had years of praying about, and it was a sign that I had not forgiven, that I had not released, and I still wanted to maintain control. And it was more about me than anything else. But true prayer, true connection to the Almighty is about the Almighty and our relationship to Him. And is it wrong to ask? No. Is it wrong to put our hearts out there and beg God to do something? No, that's not wrong. But there's so much more. So if you can dream it, it can become a prayer. Sometimes a prayer is simply gazing at the stars. Sometimes a prayer is softly brushing the brow of a sick child. Sometimes prayer is washing the dishes after the family has eaten. And as you praise and as you think about the fact that you get to send your kids to bed with a full belly, that's everyday connection with God. So try a new format of prayer today and see how the Spirit shows up. It might surprise you. Tell me about it. I'd love to hear. Maybe prayer is exercise. Maybe prayer is a bubble bath. I don't know what it looks like for you, but there's way more to communing with God than a formulaic praying in a pew. Enjoy connecting to God today, however that looks and wherever that takes you. Sweet dreams.